cheesecake with a colorful fruit-based topping is nothing new, but I'll show you how one ingredient and a squeeze bottle can transform my cheesecake tart into a spectacular looking dessert. I'm going to make a graham cracker crust. You've made this many, many times before. You need 2 whole packages of graham crackers. There are 9 of these graham crackers in each package. Break them up. That'll be 18 graham crackers. Break them up into the bowl of your food processor and grind them up. You want them pretty fine. Add a 1/4 teaspoon of salt and some butter, melted butter that's been cooled. And it's 1 stick of unsalted butter and 2 tablespoons of sugar. Simplest crust ever. Pulse that all together, and that can be dumped right into your quiche pan, 10.5 by 7.5 inch, and it does have a removable bottom. So just put that right in the pan. And it's a very nice crust. It tastes very good. And just spread this out evenly. You want to make the crust the same thickness on the sides and on the bottom. And your oven should be preheated to 350 degrees because you're going to pre-bake this crust. Once you even it all out, then really press it in place with the bottom of a measuring cup. This works very well. Press all the way around. You can use chocolate wafers. You can use crackers or cookies that are flavorful on their own and make a very flavorful crust. So there you go, beautiful crust. Level to the top. Pop that right into the oven and bake until the crust is firm. That takes about 15 minutes, and then let it cool thoroughly. Now the filling is the basic, delicious cream cheese filling. We have 2 8-ounce packages of cream cheese, room temperature. Don't get the diet variety, it doesn't really work as well. A 1/2 cup of sour cream. My mother made this cheesecake so many times. It's so funny to be making it now. 3/4 cup of sugar, a pinch of salt, 2 eggs, and a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. So now have your baked crust handy. Now it's cool, and your oven preheated to 350 degrees. This looks nice and smooth. It's going to go right into the tart shell. This just fills our tart shell. And now for the extraordinary addition that's going to change this from the regular old cheesecake into something much more beautiful. Just give it a little shimmy to smooth out the filling. See how nice and smooth it gets? And now for the decoration. In a small pan, I've heated some apricot jam, just a 1/2 cup. It can be homemade apricot or store-bought, but apricot has such a beautiful light orange color. I thought it would look really nice on the cheesecake. Put it through a fine sieve. I not only like the color, I also love the taste. You could use sour cherry, it would be very nice. You could use red raspberry for the polka dots. Then we're going to put this right into a squeeze bottle. So now just squeeze with this bottle small dots of apricot jam. See how utterly beautiful this looks? I love it. And just continue to cover the entire surface. So then you have a very cute polka dotted cheesecake. Transfer to a 350 degree oven and bake until just set for 25 minutes. And after it's cooled on the rack, cool in the refrigerator for at least 2 hours.